Hey guys, Snowbricks, and guys, some super exciting news. We've been getting a lot of new pictures right here for the new S.H.MonsterArts GODZILLA Evolved. It looks like some people are getting in hand. I am super excited for this figure. I'm definitely interested, especially because Hi Toys also announced their version. That's only around $60, and that one looks great. But this one right here is going to cost around $140 for this figure here in the US. So let's see if this figure is worth it so far just from pictures. We got a lot of people just posting random pictures for the figure, and I gotta say, so far for me, I'm liking the figure. I think it looks pretty great. There's of course some issues always with S.H.MonsterArts, especially with the mouth and the eyes, but I guess we'll wait and see until we get some more pictures of those, because sadly right now these are only images that I could find close up to the face. But here's of course like the packaging out the bat. It looks fantastic. Love the colors right here of the purple and blue right there, and just the Godzilla in the front. Looks great. Love that a lot. Right here's of course inside the packaging right here of the Godzilla figure with two hands. Still annoying that does not come with an atomic breath for this figure. That's really annoying. So definitely expect most likely another version in the future with the atomic breath, most likely charged version of this Godzilla in the future. But regardless from that, from seeing the images, still looks pretty great. Love the dorsal fin so far, pretty good. The colors for the figure looks pretty nice. I can't tell anything too wrong. I don't know if of course like the chest, of course painting's gonna be different all of the figures, but so far from seeing these images right here looks pretty great. And here's of course like the best shot so far that I could get for the portrait. And I would say the eyes so far from this one shot looks pretty good. I definitely gotta see more images because I want to know how it looks up close. I don't know if it's gonna look cross-eyed like that. I guess we'll wait and see. But the teeth right here is to be expected from S.H. Monster. It's kind of disappointing the teeth is not the greatest. It's kind of funny. It looks like Godzilla right here without teeth. Looks really funny. But regardless, I still say it's not too bad compared to other S.H. Monsters. The thing that kind of bothers me and it scares me is right here on the neck area. The neck area right here is kind of weird. I'll try to show what I'm talking about, but this joint right here is very interesting for the Godzilla figure. From this angle, looks odd. I really want to know how it's going to work for the joints for that, until of course see some more videos or most likely images of the figure. But that's very interesting right there. And just seeing of course this other shot right here of the eyes, you can't really tell too much. Of the eyes are a little bit off, but the teeth right there you can see a little bit more, and the tongue I guess not too bad, but the painting on the chest and like then the arms is not too bad either. The dorsal fins, I would say they look pretty nice. Nothing wrong with those, pretty good. And right here end of the tail is not too bad either, and there's some really good images of the figure posing, and like that next to Kong is still not too bad. Here's actually a size comparison with other S.H. Monsters of Godzilla right here, and of course right here the Hi Toys version, and you can see right there the size difference for the Hi Toys is definitely bigger. Right here for the S.H. Monsters is definitely smaller, and I'm kind of shocked with that, especially next to the regular Godzilla right here. S.H.MonsterArts right here, most likely based on the same film. And I thought this figure might be a little bit bigger, but I guess not. Most likely arms and of course like the chest like that might be bigger, but I'm guessing for height and like that's not gonna be that tall right here. I'm actually very shocked with that. But right here with of course the Hi Toys, definitely the Hi Toys gonna definitely be taller. And right here's another image next to the Kong. Not too bad I guess right there to show of course size comparison for those two figures. Again, we got some more images right here from random people. Like right here we got actually a really funny one right here of Godzilla sleeping. Someone tried doing the pose for that, and it looks pretty great to be honest. I'm actually very shocked with the tail right there, how much that can move right there. That's actually pretty exciting. The thing that's very interesting, again, like I did talk about, is going to be the neck area right here. Very interesting, not a gap but like a weird bump right there. It kind of throws me off, but I guess we'll wait and see until we get some more images for that, how that joint works. But still pretty good image, not too bad. Very happy with that. Here's actually another image right here of the gum. Not the best image, but you can see how the teeth look. Again, not the greatest at all. Looks pretty bad for the teeth right there for $140. Definitely disappointing for that part. So far for me, definitely seeing some good parts of the figure, and there's some definitely disappointing parts of the figure, especially for the price point of $140. Some of you gonna say definitely not going to pick this up. I could definitely see the reason for that, because you're spending this much and it's definitely missing a lot more details, especially around the teeth and maybe in the portrait, you could say, and I could definitely agree. But for me, I guess we'll wait and see until maybe we get some more reviews. I want to know how the joints and the posing is going to be in the future for this figure. I'm really hoping there's all cute issues right here for this one. Again, we just gotta wait and see for that. For me, I definitely ordered the S.H. Monsters and the Hi Toys for now. I might cancel the S.H. Monsters if of course hear bad stuff about it, and just wait until I find a better price point in the future. But so far that's for me right there. But still pretty excited so far. There's of course some mixed thoughts on some stuff about the figure. It's just barely our first images about it, so most likely in the coming up days, or most likely even hours, we'll probably see some reviews. Most likely the time is recording, there's already reviews out, but so far for me, not too bad. But that's of course my thoughts about this, guys. Tell me down below your thoughts about this. Are you guys excited for this? Are you guys disappointed by the figure? Tell me down below. Well, hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time. Bye.